Just kind of generally thoughts about just kind of closing this thing out. You guys ended up not losing a game in this place all year. I mean, kind of how important was that to really kind of finish that job tonight?
We understand that every team that normally wins conference, they don't give too many away. A lot of teams that win, and especially in the Sun Belt, they tend to, maybe lose one, maybe two, but they try not to lose at home. So we made it a real emphasis this year to kind of protect home court, and if we can do that, we give ourselves a chance to kind of put ourselves in the position we want to be.
Jermaine, was that part of the conversation quite a bit this year, or maybe not until you guys kind of realized that kind of where the record was, just the significance of kind of finishing off an undefeated season, or was that even kind of brought up specifically?
It was kind of brought up because Bear was like the past teams like Kansas, Gonzaga's, and all them teams like that. They don't lose at home, and that's a big part of like winning during the season. So that's what he preached to us.
Roger, can you just kind of take us through your night? I mean, you just kind of got. Like you just got opportunities almost every possession. I mean, kind of where'd they come from and how did it come about, I guess?
My teammate did a good job finding me the ball, off good cuts and screens and stuff, so I give all the credit to them and the coach.
Yeah. It's the last time he scored 30 points. Was it? I mean, just Josh, can you kind of talk a little bit about it yesterday, but kind of just put into perspective just kind of this night and kind of what you were expecting of it and just kind of how it went and kind of ended up with the win, which is probably most important. But just kind of how it went.
I mean, naturally seeing that comes with a lot of emotion. Understanding that it's your last game, and Jack Stevens, and Jack Stevens has been very good to us over the course of this year, and for the guys who's been there for a couple of years. But I mean, it's about kind of maintaining your composure throughout the course of it. I'm kind of passionate, so I kind of lost it a little bit, but we all had to bring it back in. And I just focus on the good Arkansas State team, man. They're very talented. Livingston's really good, man. Number 3, Carter's really good. Just got to lock in on those guys, man, and play our best 40 minutes if we could.
Did you realize how close you were to passing Fisher? Did you realize when you did it? Or?
No, I really wasn't kind of working or focus on that. You can't. Everything don't work. Just kind of you got to worry about the game. Try to win the game. So.
Can you guys put this last week into perspective? I mean, about the beginning of last week, there was a big push to kind of finish out the season, the home season, in a pretty good way, and you got 3 good crowds, and you guys ended up doing what you wanted to do on the floor with the wins. I mean, just kind of the last week as you kind of head into this last stretch of the season, kind of what did it mean to you, and kind of what you guys learned about yourselves, I guess?
Play the right way regardless. We understood that we had clinched the Sun Belt, but I mean, you still got to go out there and play, man. Our ultimate goal is to give ourselves a chance to play in the tournament, and that's what we're working on right now. We understand it's a process, and we're inching closer and closer to it, and we just can't let it slip away. There's no point in us doing all this work now, kind of blowing a game or two, and then just having to rely on some opinions to get in. So we just gotta control what we can and just play as best we can.
Jermaine, what gave you guys the most trouble defensively? I mean, they had a really good game against you guys offensively up at their place. So are they just a bad matchup for you guys, or a tough matchup, or do you think you guys slipped a little bit defensively at times tonight?
I feel like rebounding really hurt us tonight. We had 33 coming off the bench. He had 20, and I don't know how many rebounds, like 10 rebounds, I guess. Yeah. And Livingston, he leads the league, one of the top rebounders in the league. So I mean, the key is you got to focus, get better on rebounding.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.